My fingers are freezing. All right, here we go. And 5, 4. Hi, everybody. This is Ramona, and I am back again with another episode of Let's Talk Lashify. And today we are talking with Steph Hellmer. Is that right?
Hi. Yes. Perfect.
I did it. I was like, I got to remember her name. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a little cold. I have my robe on. I have my Lashify robe on.
Oh,
look at, we're representing.
Yes, I got my hoodie on because I'm cold too. I got the AC on, but I have shorts on, so I'm very cold.
I have this big old I have sweats on. I have this robe on, and it's like, I'm sure it's hot outside, but in my house right now, it's cold. So
It's 90 degrees here in Arkansas, but yes.
The ring light's going to make it a lot hotter. So
I would rather it be cold than hot. I'm one of those people. I get cranky when it's hot.
No, I'm in my total opposite. I hate the cold at any.
Really?
I'm always cold. Always cold. I was outside the other day and I had my down jacket on. It was 90 degrees.
Oh my, you sound like my ex-roommate. I once walked in to the apartment after work and it was 85 degrees in here. She had the heat on in the summer.
That's just what we do.
Yeah.
No cold at all at any cost. Yeah. So where are you from, Steph?
Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Were you born and raised?
No, I was born and raised in Russellville, Arkansas, which is about 2 hours away from here. I just moved back here about 5 years ago.
Okay.
After living in New York for about 3 years.
Interesting.
Yeah. It was a big change from Russellville to New York and then New York back to Arkansas.
We'll save that for another show.
Yeah. Big old
okay, well then let me know. Tell me then. So how did you find, when and how did you find Lashify?
I was actually on Facebook about the beginning of May, end of April, and I saw a review from that YouTuber Mila Boo. Like her name's Milana or something like that. She did a review on it, very good review of like how they held up and everything like that. And I watched the entire video on Facebook and was hooked instantly as soon as I saw her put them on and how long they lasted and all of it. And then I did lots and lots and lots of research looking at the website and then found the Facebook group, started watching lives on Instagram, and I was watching Jill's lives. And it seemed really easy, but also nervous and like a little difficult at the same time because there's nothing else like it out there.
Right. Yeah.
So
did you take, like, how long did it take from when you first found out about Lashify to order your kit? How long did that take?
I joined the group May 4th of 2020, and I got my first control kit on my birthday, May 21st, 2020. So about 2.5, 3 weeks.
Okay, so you're good.
So I watched a lot of lives and stuff, and that's all I did until I got my control kit.
And then when you got your control kit, so I was gonna say control kit a la carte, but apparently you got a control kit. So yes. What was your experience like?
I was very nervous. I got it and waited about 4 or 5 hours before I even played with it because I was a little nervous. Yes. I like opened it and I was like, because they always say like play with the wand, like get acquainted with your wand before. And I had never done anything like that. So it was very awkward to make it fit around like your eye shape and stuff. But once I did it, I was like, why was I nervous? Because it was a lot easier than I expected. First application, second application did not go as smoothly as the first. I will say that.
Okay, how'd that happen?
I don't know. I mean, probably because the second application I tried E's. I didn't stick with cores. I went straight into E12s all the way across, and they're a lot thicker. And so it wasn't as thin, and it wasn't. I just think that's why. Yeah,
I had heard a lot of people post in the Lashify Life group, like, what's a good lash for beginning? And my thought was like, they all go on the same way. I don't have like a lash that is
Yeah.
easier or not. But then I thought about it, and the FX give me trouble. They still to this day, it's a hard one to get on, you know, because you have to really contort yourself to get that curl.
I'll be honest, I've only applied the FXs once and had trouble.
I did it twice, so
because it's so tight of a curl. Like you have to contort your body to try and get in there to like lay it down right.
Yeah.
Because I am one of those people that likes a straight line. I know you aren't. You're just like bam, bam, bam. I am that
matter.
It doesn't. I know.
You spend too much time trying to do that straight line. I mean, it all looks the same. But I was like you in the beginning too. I was just like, that was my goal. It had to be straight. And finally one day I was like, they look the freaking same.
I know. I'm trying to get better at it. Like today, applying, I just went wham, wham, wham. Didn't care about lining them up because Riker was trying to get all up in my grill, and I was like, So I was just like, get away, do them. I don't care if they line up. No one's gonna see that close under my eye. So,
see, there you go.
Getting better.
There. You're doing good.
Yes, very much so.
Are you a longevity or a daily wear?
I'm not necessarily longevity, but not a daily wear either. I don't take them off every day. I like to go for about 3 or 4 days, sometimes even 2 days. It just depends. I like to change it up. Like I get bored after a few days and I'm just like, and there for a while I got out of the routine of applying them, but I just like the application process when Riker's asleep.
Oh, Riker's her cat.
Riker is my cat, and he is too nosy. So whenever he's asleep, it's like me time, and applying him is just therapeutic in a way.
It is, yeah. Because I say that get a little let down when I finish, because I'm like, okay, I'm like,
okay. Now that you say that, I do too, because I finished today, like before we did this, and I was like, oh, okay, well I'm done now. Yeah, I get that.
It was like a little different when you start in the beginning because you spend so much time because you're trying to figure it out and you're trying to, you know, get it together and stuff. But as you get better at it, you know, it gets to be done faster. And all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, I'm done.
Exactly. I know. When I first started, it would take me anywhere from like 30 to 45 minutes to do it. But then I was also trying to do it on a couch and not a flat surface.
Well, you're all getting better. You did.
Yes, gotten a lot better.
What's your favorite gossamer right now?
I think I think F's will always be my favorite. I like to mix E's and F's. Those are one of my favorite lash maps. But F's are just so pretty. And I haven't tried Starburst like on their own yet. Like I stacked them with purples. I haven't gotten the 12s or 14s yet. So I haven't done plain Starburst yet. But I have a feeling once I try those will probably be a favorite.
I put the Starburst on and I don't want to put anything else with it. I just love the way they look on their own. Yeah.
I have
and plus the 18s, and I want them a little bit longer, so hopefully they'll come out with a longer one.
That's what I'm hoping too, because when I did try them, I don't have much lid estate between my eyebrow, but I don't care. I'm gonna go as long as I want to go.
Girlfriend.
I like the length. I like it. If I have too short of a lash on, I feel weird. So I have EE20s or E20s in there.
Yeah, I have the EE20s too.
Love it.
Love it. And I don't care. They touch the eyebrow. I was like, they're gonna touch your eyebrow. I don't care. I'm gonna wear them. I don't.
If they're all up in my brows, I don't
care.
I'm
old, and they're always telling me old people shouldn't be putting on it. Like, no, I don't care. Do what I want.
No, I will be 70 and 80 years old still wearing EE20s. Thank you very much.
We're gonna hang. We can hang, Steph. There's another thing we have in common. Me and Steph have the metal music in common, and now we have that we're gonna be old people with long lashes in common.
Yes, definitely.
Not carried. Not carried at all. So what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing stacked F's. F12, 14, 14, 16, 18.
Yeah. You wear the volumes very well.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't think I've seen you anything but volume.
I know. One of these days I'll try and do more
You're gonna
natural.
shock
But
her.
I don't want to shock all of Lashify life and be like, what's wrong with her today?
So what's your method? How do you get them on?
Well, up until recently, I would always do like a layer of black Whisper Light and then bondage at the base and then Whisper Light on the spine. But I've been noticing that the black Whisper Light isn't sticking as well on my lashes recently. I don't know why.
Have you changed up anything for your face, like your wash or anything like that? Or is everything the same?
And I always like pre-cleanse my entire face before I apply. So I'm not sure. And it's a brand new tube of black Whisper Light. So today I use just all bondage.
Oh wow.
Yeah, which is not something I've done the entire year that I've been here. I've never just used bondage, but today I did for the first time.
All right, we'll see how it goes.
So, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
You are a member of Lashify Life, so what are your feelings on the group?
I love the group. I don't like necessarily drama. Sometimes bums me out.
Yeah.
But because I've always tried to be very positive in that group, regardless. I've shared personal stories about addiction and stuff like that and recovery. And I just feel like sometimes the negativity outweighs the positivity. But anytime I post, I try to always be positive to make at least one person smile.
Right. Well, I think that sometimes when the drama pops up, it's going to happen. There's over 70,000 people in that group.
It's very hard to keep it under control.
Yeah. And so, but I think it gets handled very well. I think that sometimes it'll go, but all of a sudden it's gone. And so I just think that's just part of it. It's just part of human nature.
Admins, educators, all of that, they keep that group. I literally, when I first started, that was all I did. Screw TV, screw everything else. I just was all over Lashify Life, researching and just watching and just stalking.
Yeah.
Being a creeper for a couple of weeks before I eat.
I'm hot
now. So, like, it's a good group. I love it. And it's 99.9% of the time it is very positive and very encouraging.
I always like 98% of the time it's very, very fun and it's very positive and have the little dips every
I just like making people, even one person, smile. Like I've done like 2 giveaways in there.
Oh, good.
And it's not ever been a lot. It's just been like a thing of alcohol whenever 91% was really hard to find, and a couple of core lashes, but it's nice. It's just something random and nice to do. I feel like every once in a blue moon.
Yeah, I think it's a fun place to go. So in Lashify Life, so what is the best tip that you've learned from somebody else, either through the lives or Lashify Life or, whatever you've seen?
Can I say 2?
You can say 2.
Well, the first one, like for a month, because I was always trying to apply lashes how the educators did it. Even though I watched lives of them saying, look down, I never did that. I was like, I look down, it feels weird. But like I said, I was doing it on a couch and never on a flat surface.
Yeah.
So it was really hard to hold it was just difficult. But looking down has helped tremendously because like I said, I am one of those people that is OCD and likes a straight line, but I'm getting better. But then also like I have like no lashes on the insides of my, and then I have to start out a little bit further, but I think it was Michaela who starts a little bit out and then goes back in with the smaller energy, and that has helped a lot. Yes, and overlaps more with that second gossamer you lay down, and that has helped a lot more on the inner corners of my lashes.
Oh, that's great.
Which is little, but it's helped make it look a little bit more filled in on my lashes.
Any help that anybody gives on the inners is, because I struggle with the inners. Mostly just this one eye, I struggle with the inner, but lately I've been doing pretty good. But it's
on my non-dominant side, it's a pain in the butt to get the inner corner even remotely successful.
I'll just leave it off at some point. If I'm just messing with it too long, I don't care. I'll just take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't like the way that my inner looks, then don't look.
Yes. Don't look at it.
Don't look
It's
at
fine.
it. Just keep moving. So then what is your best tip that you personally would give to a newbie? Your favorite tip or your best tip?
Breathe. Don't freak out. Don't overthink it. Don't be afraid, because I've seen so many posts in that group of people having their kits for months and they're not touching
that
it.
they had it for a year.
Yeah. Like my roommate, ex-roommate, like after I had done mine, she went and ordered and she was nervous. Like she got it and she was like, well, I'm not going to do it yet. But then she did it. And I just kind of like watched her. And then when I got the control kit for my coworker for the Secret Santa, like she came over and I showed her how to do it. And she was like, I'm nervous. And I'm like, it's fine. Just watch what I'm doing. And then you're good. And she, picked it up like that.
Yeah.
Like,
you don't have to be nervous. People.
I was nervous.
It's not going to bite.
It's not like, literally, like you can, if it doesn't work out, you just take some melt away, remove it all, and then just start over.
Start over. Yeah.
And I get that it can be hard because of kids, work, whatever, but you are literally in the comfort of your own home. You don't have, like you're not going somewhere. You have all the time in the world to get used to it, to play with it. Just don't be afraid of it.
Don't be afraid. Don't be scared, people.
No.
It's okay.
Yes. And if anybody ever needs help, I'm available. I can help you.
Steph
I work.
Available. Call her. She will.
But I don't do anything else other than work. So when I'm home, I'm free.
I will say the one thing that I loved about you on Lashify Live is that you helped everybody with their pictures, because everybody was having the big deal about that they couldn't post the right picture and blah, blah, blah. And here you are with like these beautiful close-up shots of your eyes. And everyone's like, how did she do that? And you broke it down and you made a video and you explained how you did. And I still refer people to you when they're making video. Like, I don't know how to do
still, like I won't even look in a mirror anymore. Like I have a mirror in my kitchen. I just literally sit where I'm sitting right now and angle my phone like this and snap like from the back. My delete camera roll is a lot of lash photos that didn't make the cut. So
I want to do what they have people show. I need to send in their scroll of their Facebook of their photos and their. It's just gonna be eyeballs.
Mine is just eyeballs. I swear it is. Like,
yeah, exactly. There you go. That's a true Lashifiend right there.
It's just eyeballs. And that was all from yesterday and the day before, I think. So yeah.
And then you keep them on. I don't know why I keep them. I don't know why I don't delete them.
If anybody ever saw my phone, they'd be like, you can just have this back now.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you.
Yes.
It's what happens when you jump into the whole Lashify world. It's fine. You're gonna be okay.
Not something I expected at all, to become so obsessed with a beauty product, because I don't wear makeup.
I don't wear makeup either.
Not a makeup person. Like at all. This is
but
all I wear. And
yeah, I've always been lash obsessed because I never had lashes. My natural lashes are very thin and very sparse.
Yes.
And you can't, so I've always been, so I did the whole eyelash extensions. I did the strip lashes. I did the magnets and all that kind of stuff. And nothing really, the extensions last fine, but I became allergic. And so that's why I stopped. But
I never did lash extensions. I never mastered strip lashes. I never did any of it. And you can ask my mother. I would always say how jealous of her eyelashes I was, because they, even with mascara, they look beautiful.
Yeah,
like my mom's do, which is crazy. And I was always so jealous that I got my dad's straight down pointed eyelashes, no curl, no nothing. And
we are sisters.
I know. And I was always so jealous. And then once I found Lashify, I was like, oh my God, my prayers are answered. I can finally have beautiful freaking lashes.
Yeah.
And that was all the makeup in the world that I needed. People at work still to this day think I'm wearing eyeliner and eyeshadow when I wear my purple prismatic ones. And I'm not. I'm like, there's no makeup on my face.
No.
At all.
There's so many women that have said, I don't even wear makeup anymore now. I don't wear eyeliner anymore. I don't wear anything anymore. Just like whatever their skincare moisturizer is. And lip gloss, or chapstick. Mine's usually chapstick. And
that's all I do.
Yeah.
And it's a huge confidence booster because I hated my lashes for the longest time.
Yeah, me too. They were just nasty. But they hold up. I always say I need to stop doubting or downing my lashes because they hold these suckers up. You know, as thin and as sparse as they are, they hold them.
Yeah. They hold same here. They hold.
Shout out to my natural lashes.
They're
doing good.
10 over here, 10 over here, and my little lashes are holding them up just fine. So,
well, before we leave, I just want to do this because I'm doing this at the end of every one of my episodes now, is that I'm announcing I am giving away a kit, y'all.
Yay!
Giving away a kit, not just any kit. I am giving away the white kit.
Oh, so beautiful. I got both. I had to.
You have to. You have to have double kits. And
I don't have
multiple ones.
You have, but the white one released literally a month after I bought my first one. And I was like, you can always use more lashes and more bond and another wand. So I justified it that way.
I've been in it a lot longer than you, so I think I've accrued, more. But once you get to this point, you're gonna have an abundance. So.
Yes, very true. I'm a year in.
Yeah, so I have extra kits. So I decided I'm gonna do a giveaway. And so what we're doing is I have a video that I've done that is it says giveaway on it. Let's Talk Lashify giveaway. On that video, not this video, because people are kind of getting mixed up. On that video, in the comments, write the word Lashifiend. And when I hit 1,000 subscribers, then I will do a drawing, and then somebody will win the white control kit.
Oh, it's so much fun. I love giveaways.
I'm excited to see it happen. It's a slow process, so I don't know when it's gonna
get it there.
It's up to you guys. Spread the word.
Yes.
But yeah, so we'll hit 1,000 subscribers.
We can get it. We'll get you there, Ramona. I love what you're doing. I think it's great.
I'm just having fun. I'm having such a good time, and I love talking to other Lashifiends and stuff, because we all love talking lash.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
talk about it to everybody who listens. I got someone at work that literally wants to do them on her eye, and I'm like, well, I got X amount of unopened gossamers that I could use. Come on over.
Yeah. Don't get somebody to stop me and compliment the lashes, because then you're going to get a whole breakdown.
I know, exactly. That happened at work.
Like, come here, let me show you.
So many times I've told customers about it, and it goes on for quite a while.
Yeah. Well, Steph, I want to thank you.
Thank you,
for all
Ramona.
my technical difficulties earlier.
We got it though.
We got it down. You've been amazing. I'm so excited to interview you. I love all your pictures and stuff that you post on Lashify Life, and you're so helpful to everybody. And it's just, you're a big plus to the whole group.
Well, thank you, Ramona. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I'm excited that I did this.
I am too. I was nervous too. Like I tell you, I still get nervous every single time. I'm not that big. I'm not a pro yet, so.
Yeah, no, yes you are. You're pro.
I'm getting there. Anyway, we will talk again. I will see you on Lashify Live, and thank you so much. All right.
Thank you, Ramona.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.